What matters most to me as a co-founder of this business is being a partner in the community that we are in, is producing high quality parts that people can look back and say that these were done with pride, with efficiency, that we've contributed to not only the betterment of the urban development of Memphis, environment, the workforce development, but also just being a thoughtful and pragmatic company that has contributed to daily life in all of our lives.
We serve the medical device industry. We've been in business for 6 years, and we mainly work in aluminums, titaniums, a variety of stainless steels, and plastics.
Technology has a critical impact on our business, obviously, being a manufacturing company. We bought the business 7 years ago, and there were machines that were making parts but were not by any stretch the most efficient machines, nor the kinds of machines that we thought were going to be the ones that were going to take us to the level that we wanted to as a company.
Well, we were trying to produce very high quality goods using some commodity style vertical machining centers, and we had customers that were wanting higher quality product with tighter tolerances, and we were actually afraid to take those jobs because we weren't sure our equipment would actually do it. So what we were able to do is, when we're looking at the Makino horizontal and just higher end equipment in general, we knew that we'd be able to take that tighter tolerance work and actually make it work for our shop and use it as a tool. Well, I went to IMTS and we asked other horizontal manufacturers, you know, what kind of accuracy and repeatability does this machine have, and how do you measure it? And really the only company that could immediately tell me how that was done was Makino.
What we've noticed since we installed the A51 is that our parts need less finishing, they go together nicer, everything fits together better, and it really has to do with the accuracy of the machine. We're really gotten to where we're running lights out now, and that's what the future I see. I really see us having one shift of people, but operating as close to 24/7 as possible.
We've, due to the inherent efficiencies of a horizontal machining center over a vertical machining center, we've seen much greater throughput, but we've also been able to take jobs that the customer has more stringent requirements, and our tolerances of plus or minus 0.03 millimeter, plus or minus 0.1 millimeter, and run those parts across the machine and consistently be able to get parts from the beginning of the lot to the end of a lot that meet the customer requirements, and we wouldn't have been able to do that with some of our previous equipment. Our spindle utilization goes up, which means really more money for us because we get a greater throughput. We have less time that spindle stops for tool changes, part changeovers, things of that nature.
I don't know how we can survive otherwise without having that boost that the automation brings us to actually produce more and produce better product with less people.
Simply by adding a machine and extending the length of our MMC, we get a significant increase in capacity. The one machine as a standalone took the place of 3 different vertical machines. We add another machine to the MMC along with more pallets, and really we can get close to a 24/7 production environment. The customer support and the relationship that Makino builds with their customers really is second to none, and I don't see how you can really go wrong if you listen to the advisors that Makino gives you for your product. I don't see how you can really go wrong by choosing a company that has that level of customer support.